Hi everyone, iGB London is just around the corner and I see all the excitement in the iGaming industry, not just on LinkedIn. Alea is one of the leading brands exhibiting at this event and they have quite an exciting agenda this year. So this is exactly what we're going to talk about today with Märit von Stedingk, Head of PR and Communications here at Alea. Märit, it's great to have you with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Märit, right off the bat, iGB Live is really coming back to London. What are your main goals for the show? How are your final preparations going on your end?
Preparations are going great. I mean, we're a week away, so if they weren't, at this moment, I'll be sweating. But London is a really big one for us, to be honest. It's one of the most important gaming hubs in the world by far, even though a lot of our clients actually travel here, especially within Europe, to come. It's just where the industry converges. For me, it's a great opportunity to get the right people in the right rooms. Our goals for this year is that we actually launched a jackpot back in ICE, as you well know, because you interviewed me back then in Barcelona. And it's been 6 months since. So it's about getting that traction and getting the feedback and being able to actually start showing sort of clients and future clients, not just the results, but like that what we've actually launched works and it works really well. We also have our beautiful Tower Hill event that we are organizing for our clients overlooking the Thames, which is going to be absolutely beautiful.
And I will definitely want to talk a bit more about the event, but before we get to that one, at iGB, you'll be at Booth P30 with the very popular Oxygen bar. But from a product perspective, what key updates is the team highlighting in London this time?
So the Alea Jackpot is the centerpiece for this show. We have got a demo. It's about showing the control that operators can get. We're not talking just sort of a promotional gimmick. It's built directly into Alea Pay. So if you're already integrated with us, you're essentially within minutes of being able to have a jackpot across any of our games. The simulator as well, which is the first real-time reporting tool that allows you to be able to see what your campaign is going to do across multiple brands or one brand, if that's what you have, is probably our biggest, what operators have been the most excited about when we've been showing them the demos and what they're really sort of like wanting to see more of. So this is where we're really going to focus. And of course, we have the full product suite. We've got aggregation, we have sweepstakes, we have Alea Pay. Alea is growing, and every event that we come, we just have a little bit extra to add to the conversation.
That sounds amazing. And when I come back to ICE Barcelona, I do remember that your booth was crowded from the moment that the doors were opening. So I really can't wait to see the same thing happening at iGB.
We do have the Oxygen bar, as you mentioned, which is always a big draw. Because you know what, like where most people sort of after the 2 days of a conference is very intense. So I find that like just being able to take a moment, just literally a breath of fresh air in the middle of the conference is much needed.
And Alea has a very substantial representation on site this year, including Alex, Karolis, yourself and the commercial teams. What's the primary focus for the team over these 2 days?
The honest answer is always going to be the people who come through into the booth. I mean, you can have the best product in the room and still, it all comes down to the conversations and the relationships that you build. And the thing is that the reason why we bring sort of a diverse crowd of people is because you're trying to hit all of the different interests for anyone coming to our booth. So for Alex, obviously, he's very strategic. He's very high end. This is talking about sort of the future of where Alea is heading. Karolis Dula, who is our head of payment, he's very much focused with operators around Alea Pay and having the addition of having the payment processing for their operations. And the commercial team, the nice thing about bringing as much of the commercial team to these events is that they're there to listen as much as they are to pitch. The understanding what operators are actually wrestling right now, and it changes so quickly in this industry, is such an important aspect of these shows. And that's why it's important to sort of make sure that we rotate the right people to come to this show so they get an understanding of the conference circle and of iGaming. And as always, we have a brilliant partnership team who will be inundated by the game providers who are always so exciting, so innovative, have so much new games that seem to come every moment. And that's something that we get really excited about as a game aggregator.
That really sounds quite amazing, and I can't wait to meet everyone there. And at the beginning, you did mention that there will be a little networking event happening. So I'd love to know a bit more about this. You're hosting a private networking event at Tower Bridge on July 1st. Can you tell us more about the evening? What can guests expect from that exclusive event?
This one I'm really excited about because this is my hometown. As some may know, Alea is Barcelona based. So we have a big sort of Latin culture. And at ICE, every year we throw this incredible sort of networking event at Palau de la Música, which is an iconic venue in the middle of Barcelona, where we want to give people an experience beyond just come to the city and just come to the show and then go to the hotels and go to another meeting. And so it's about feeling the what's true of the city. So this is what we're trying to do here in London with Tower Bridge, which is an iconic 130-year-old building. It's sitting in the center of London, overlooking the Thames at sunset. We'll be right in the walkways. They have a glass floor where you can see the boats as they come out and the bridge go up. There's just something wonderful about being able to feel truly a London experience when you're in London, because the Excel is not really the London that I know and love. So if you're in the guest list, you're incredibly lucky. It is a soiree we have around 60 clients that are going to come for canapes, drinks, sunsets. We have live music. It's going to be a beautiful evening. And I'm very much looking forward also to welcoming yourself and Farouk to an Ace Alliance and Rev Panda to the evening as well.
Thank you so much. And it really, the first time that I saw it, I was like, this is a one-of-a-kind event. I may not be able to experience this kind of event ever again in this kind of venue, especially this venue, it's on every single postcard that you see out there. And Märit, coming back to iGB, for operators and partners who want to meet with the team at the booth, what's the best way to secure a meeting slot before all your schedules fill up?
The easiest way is through our website. If you don't work with us directly, then our website, there is a contact form where we very quickly answer back any meeting requests. If you are a client, obviously contact your account manager. There will be someone representing. And in this industry, of course, there's always LinkedIn. Our LinkedIn Alea page is incredibly active. We have a big, growing, engaged community and a social media manager who loves nothing more than to direct you to the right people. So if you want to get in touch, there's no excuse.
That sounds brilliant, Märit. And thank you so much for this short interview.
Thank you so much. And I'll see you in London.
Absolutely. I'm very excited to meet you there and the whole Alea team as well. So everyone, thank you so much for tuning in and we'll see you soon.